Shoot them with my fire. Suck the water out of them.
I don't see how air isn't the answer.
But
And you could fly. Water's second place for me. Your answer is water no matter what. Tate, welcome to the pod. So me and Tate have had a debate for the longest time. And today we are answering the age-old question. Which element would you bend in real life if you could from Avatar The Last Airbender? Now, I already know what your answer used to be. And have you came to the light side, Tate? Let's get right into it.
okay, well, I would never pick air. It's either water or fire.
The answer is air.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Well, how is it fire? How could
I
you...
understand that you just want to fly. But imagine if I just had like
I don't want to just fly. I want to be good at every sport too.
That's just
You can't do that with water.
yeah, but
You
if
could do it
somebody
with
made me
swimming.
mad, I could just like
What?
shoot them with my fire or just suck the water out of them.
Why would you do that for sports?
Why would you cheat in sports?
To win? Well, I'm sure people would catch on that you're cheating if you cheat that way.
I could just do that to the people who caught on.
Okay, so no one can watch your sports live.
Well, they can watch it. They just can't not be okay with it.
Okay, but like say like you go pro and then millions of people see you cheat. And
Well,
kill
I don't
people.
really. I wouldn't use it for sports.
Okay.
I would just use it to be cool.
Okay, we're not saying which is the coolest. Which one, like, is the best for everyday life that you would want to have?
Okay, I would agree with you.
Or
that
no, we're not gonna change the argument. Which element would you want to have in real life?
not air.
It
Definitely
should be
last.
air.
No, it shouldn't.
How does it last? What are you
I don't
gonna
know.
What are you gonna do with
Just- it
firebending?
just
Other than
looks
be like,
so-
oh look, I have fire.
I don't. I could shoot fire. At least I could just. I would do the electricity thing. That'd be cool. But the air and all of the clips, it's just like. It's so boring. There's nothing interesting.
But it's like they can literally run faster. They can jump higher. I don't see how air isn't the answer.
But
And you could fly.
yeah, and I can shoot you with my electricity and you die.
Okay, we're sitting here and I'm like, I need the remote. I wouldn't have to get up to go get the remote. You'd have to get up to go get the remote.
Or I could just go like this with my electricity and turn the TV on.
I don't think shooting lightning at a TV is how you turn it on.
Have you ever tried?
Yes,
Oh,
it didn't work.
okay. Well, then I'll believe you.
So you're not gonna change your answer no matter what I say, because we've talked about this for like hours on it.
I agree. Yours would probably be better for everyday life, but water or fire would just be so much cooler. Like, I don't know.
For like
they just seem.
the first like month maybe.
But I
it'd
would
be
never
cooler.
wish that I would be.
No, it wouldn't be cooler though, because
It
you're like,
would.
I could show someone I have electricity fingers, and I would be like, I can show someone I can fly. Would it be cooler to
Just-
fly or have electricity
I think it
shooting
would
out of
be
your
cooler
fingers?
to have electricity. That's why I pick fire. If I wanted to fly, I would be air. But I don't know. Just being like, look, I can fly. I would think it would be cooler if you could just have like water. You know how they do that thing where they go like, and then they have those
Yeah.
the arms.
Yeah.
That's cool. You gotta admit. Plus, I can heal people, or I could do the blood bending thing.
Yeah, water's second place for me. I think it goes air,
I would.
water. I'll say earth, fire, just because of metal bending.
Mm.
Like, you know when Toph like gets the metal and she like bends it, and like that's cool.
That is cool.
Like if you could do that with real stuff, like I don't know.
But
for
for
example?
fire, you don't have to have, like earth, you have to have ground. And for water, you have to have water. But fire, you don't have to have anything.
That's true. And air, you always have air.
Well, what if they put you in a vacuum?
Then I'll die
You don't have
regardless.
air. True. So I'll just put you in a vacuum.
All of us die if we're put in a vacuum.
Or I could just give you, like get mask that streams oxygen in and then put you in a vacuum and you couldn't do anything.
I could bend the oxygen.
No, you couldn't.
I could.
Because if you...
Oxygen in the tube, I could make the tube explode.
Yeah, but when the tube exploded, it would just get sucked into the vacuum.
Wait, how? But then it's not a vacuum anymore. If
It
I have
always
air in it.
is sucking stuff out.
Then I could keep the air in because I can control it.
I
And
don't-
then I
don't
could
know
use
how the
that air
vacuum
to
works,
escape.
but I don't think that you could do that.
I think it's like they suck all the air out and then it sits in the vacuum. I don't know. The oxygen that argument's not good because no one's surviving a vacuum.
True. So I would just put you in.
So you always have air, and you could always have fire. You can't always have water, and you can't always have earthbending. That's why air is significantly better.
Yeah, but water, I could just heal people.
Okay, that's
control
cool.
people. Ice. That would be so cool.
Okay, ice
somebody
would be cool.
somebody walks in the door and you just like stop, and then they're just frozen.
Okay,
there.
but like air, you can literally change the weather. Yeah, you can move clouds around to give you shade.
You could
can
move the
give
clouds,
a breeze,
but you couldn't
can
make
stop a
the
breeze.
clouds.
Yeah.
But you'd have to be concentrating on the whole time on the breeze. Like you'd have to be like focused, because the second you stop.
Or what I could do is I could just do one big breeze. I could have 5 miles per hour, and then a couple miles away I could do 10, and then a couple more miles I could do 20, and then a couple more I could do 30. And so that way it's a constant gust, even though I only control it once.
You could just reach and just blow the air.
Yeah, like I could just all at once. And like 100 miles away, there's 200-mile-an-hour wind. And it sucks for them. But me, it instantly hits me and I feel good at the perfect amount. That's why air is the best. And you can, by far the strongest argument water has is healing. For everyday
Blood
purposes.
bending and ice. That would be so cool.
That's cool, but that's not for everyday purposes.
You never have to worry about your drink getting cold.
That's true.
Or getting hot, not cold.
But I can still have ice if I use air.
What do you mean? You can't make ice?
No. I'm saying like I can still have a cup full of ice even if I have
But
air.
you can't have infinite ice.
I don't need infinite ice.
Why? Somebody's like, oh, could really
Oh
use
wow,
some
I
ice
need
right now."
ice.
Yeah, it's like the little pebble ice. I could just be like, and just pebble ice and it is now in your hand. And you can just eat it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't need ice like that.
Why?
How
You're not
often-
an ice chewer?
Not desperately, not for survival. Your answer is water no matter what.
Yeah, water, and then I'd say fire, and then earth. I don't know. Those three are kind of close, but to me, just air is just.
Okay, that
fun.
doesn't. No, you just have it that way because you disagree with me.
I don't think
Air's
so.
on top for me,
Okay.
and I think that does it for us.